Welcome back. So here we are in the Alba District. We've got a blue event over at Aramis, but there is a red event here. And look who's having a conversation with whom. Indeed. Huh? Mum? Oh, it's Miss Chloe and Lucrezia? The hell kind of lineup is this? The Gehenna kind of lineup. And you're even showing your face this time around?
My, if it isn't the Spriggan and his helpers. Hello there. I didn't expect to run into you again so soon. In regard to my face, it's not as though it's meant to be kept secret. You all saw how I looked when I wore a kimono before, no?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
I've heard all about how things have been going, and from the sound of it, you've all been through a lot. It seems someone gave you a bit of a hard time recently.
If you know that much, not quite sure how to respond. But regardless, it's nice to meet you. My name is Elaine Auclair. Auclair? I can't remember how to say it now. Claire. So I imagine it's like Eclair, because her family's line of work and all that type of stuff. Anyway, how polite of you. I'm Chloe, Judith's mother. I'm sure you already know my background, so it shouldn't be too much of a surprise. But Lucrezia and I have been acquainted since back when I was still working full-time. Indeed, we first met before I had even joined the society. It's been, my word, 16 years since we last fought while I was a member of the Order of the Moonlight Horse. Yeah, you were always quite the troublemaker back then, weren't you? Though it seems you've mellowed out quite a bit since then. Well, I owe that largely to you and your relentless scolding. Now don't I? I see. I had no idea. Come to think of it, you were working full-time up until 10 years or so ago, Miss Lanster. You two were kind of like Jaegers then? Sometimes you'd fight, but other times you'd work together? That about sums it up, yes. She was never completely awful, but Mr. Oathbreaker on the other hand... Yeah, we're very familiar with him by now. Catra definitely is. Well, as much as we may seem like a package deal, I'm not always working with him, you know. Back when we were both in the Order, he was fairly hands-off when it came to my activities. Even now, I'm not quite sure what he's up to. So that's how it is. Our friend with the hat did mention he was on some kind of trip. Fool, that professor, started to seem like everyone in your group is off doing their own thing. Yeah, now the time's about to end on the non-interference from Ouroboros. Can't deny that. Even Walter's acting on his own right now. Is he? However, you needn't worry. Thanks to the agreement between the Grand Master and President Gramhart, and given how much dear Elroy has been scolded, I especially doubt he'll stir up trouble anytime soon. Soon? As much as I'd like that to be true, I'm not about to count on it. By the way, maybe you could give us more details about your pact with my father? Nice try, but sorry. That's not something I can let slip so easily. In any event, I plan to leave Edith soon and head off to a certain place. Came with the vagueness. Well, at the very least, enjoy the cake here. It's so good. It'll restore the humanity to your dark and twisted soul. Right then. I had my way. I'd sit Harwood the Fool and your professor down and shove a slice down each of their throats too. Damn! Something tells me it wouldn't have quite the same effect on them that it does you, Van. Yeah, we've seen the connection event with Elaine. Well, I had been recommending it to Yorda and the others, a few others. It seems you're quite a fan of sweets yourself. Quite a fan, that's one way of putting it. Yes, my daughter told me all kinds of stories about your sweet tooth. I got to thinking, I'd love for a connoisseur such as yourself to try this one dessert in my recipe book someday. You got a dessert? And here's about a new sweet, and his neurons light up like a bonfire. You mean that... Wait, hold on a sec. We're getting off topic. I'm a little curious, honestly. At the very least, seems we don't have to be overly suspicious about Miss Iselle for the moment. True. But we'll leave it to Miss Lanster to keep an eye on her when we focus on other tasks. I was hoping we were going to get a recipe out of that, but no. These desserts truly are divine, by the way. Thank you for the recommendation, Arkwright. Perhaps I'll buy a few to bring back to our young recruits. Just looking at all the sweets back there, it's like, the one I'd want the most is the, I can't remember what it's called. Is it just a drizzle cake? Like behind Lucrezia there, behind her head. There's one on like towards the top right as well. Next to the pink one. Like to right of the pink one. But yeah, it's sort of like, it's got a drizzle of icing on it and like a spray of a chocolate over it on top. It's like, that's the one that looks most enticing to me. Imagine she's a far cry from Grana Essie, but I'm glad to hear she looks out for the younger members. Yeah, I guess she does, huh? Like that time she helped Ren. And she helped out with Swin, too. But knowing just who these young recruits are, able to treat them as juveniles without backlash, she must be formidable indeed. As long as she doesn't turn on us, I doubt we need to be too worried. These desserts truly are divine, by the way. Thank you for the recommendation, Arkwright. Perhaps I'll buy a few to bring back to our young recruits. By the way, I'll be taking the evening train back to Ankerville tonight. Your grandmother will be staying in the capital, however, so if anything happens, be sure to call her, alright? Got it. Stay safe on your way home, Mum. Will do. You're not the mum. But about the dessert you were talking about earlier. Van? Good grief. No, I'm there with him. By the way, I'll be taking the evening train back. Grandmother. Got it. Stay safe on the way home. Yeah, it's just like the extra bit on the end, wasn't there? It happens. Recently, I decided to dive headfirst into creating cakes for dogs. The feedback I've received has been phenomenal. Having the chance to enjoy a sweet treat with their four-legged family members has Edith thrilled. Why, I've even had a few requests to make cakes for cats as well. There are a number of things animals can't eat. Even some seasonings are off limits to them. That's why it can be difficult, so difficult, to make even the most basic of pet foods, let alone pet treats. But their joy is worth the challenge, and cooking up creative workarounds can be fun in its own way as well.
What would you like?
Ooh, a tart, you say? Lovely.
Come again.
I might do just that. Lisa, I know Holland's recently decided to branch out a bit, but you'll never be able to tell from the quality of his usual fare. There's a kitty outside. I mean, today's jewel muscat tart. Simply perfection. His skill is incredible. And to think he still holds a desire for innovation as well. Alright, so let's see what's going on with these two out here. Because you can see these two here. You got Natalie and the manager. And Philia. You know. This area has potential too. With Yu's new music video has really been racking up the views lately, huh? And yet for some reason you're still going out of your way to set up a concert for them? Well, of course I am. See, unlike Vega, With Yu's got a sort of indie-type flair to them. Makes them a lot more relatable to their fans. And at the end of the day, that's something we can push as their selling point. That's how we're going to spin this. The polished to serenity new debut versus the down-to-earth performance pioneers. Oh. The promo vid we released has been racking up views like no tomorrow. Apparently some influencer decided to show it to their followers. Talk about a stroke of luck. But luck's not something we can rely on. If we want to see success, we've got to get there on our own. Which is why we're holding a pop-up concert tonight, no matter what comes our way. And there have been some disagreements on what course Natalie should be taking in her career. Can't say I ever expected our compromise would involve her helping With You, though. But given how much she cares for those girls, maybe I should have seen it coming. Either way, it's a bridge we've already crossed. I know it'd be an issue if the higher-ups were to find out, but I suppose I don't mind helping out here and there. Within reason, of course. Right. What wrong idea have you got, Philia? If I recall correctly, that girl over there was the former partner of With You's sailor. Wonder what's got her looking so troubled. Perhaps there's something I could do to lend her a hand. Oh, was that it? Oh. I was expecting something a bit more, well, Philia-like. I gave Apollo one of the Andalusia dog cakes earlier. He devoured it in practically no time at all, because it must have been really tasty. I'm glad he liked it so much. Wolf indeed. Maybe I should pick up another sometime. And that's a yes right there, that's a yes. I'd heard anime students are on break at the moment, but their extracurriculars seem to be keeping more than a few of them rather busy lately. Why, some students are even participating in volunteer activities for the church. Their dedication to bettering themselves is remarkable indeed. Get you on your way back. Space program's practically all anyone's talking about nowadays. Nothing about terrorist plots or gangsters. Gangsters, yes. Feels like we've finally achieved peace in the Republic. Yes, sir. The citizens of Calvin can sleep soundly once more. You fool. Prince Jadid and Princess Zeta. Was it Zeta? It was said a different way, wasn't it? Seem busy as ever lately. I wish they had the chance to actually enjoy their time at the embassy for once. Do 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 do. Right. Sister Philia tends to fall victim to distraction quite often, unfortunately. Those distractions often come in the form of rumours and gossip. Yes. I suppose on the bright side, it means she's often the first to be aware of issues that crop up in the community. That's why I could say with confidence that she is one of the cathedral's most indispensable members. Oh, I like that outlook. That's nice. Bishop Orwell seems to be carrying a lot on his shoulders lately. Though he rarely shows it, the chance to teach Sunday school does seem to have helped him decompress a little, however. As someone with a position in the Department of Internal Affairs, I imagine you must be privy to information unavailable to the general public. And as a journalist, I feel it is my duty to promote knowledge of one of our nation's greatest ventures to the masses. Do you see my meaning? Unfortunately, there's nothing I can share with you. Frankly, the project has so many moving bits and pieces, not even the dear has a grasp on all the details. That's unfortunate indeed. But it's true that you and your colleagues handled the staffing of the more practical roles within the project, yes? Including that of departments often left out of the spotlight. Any comments about Section Chief of the Department of Internal Affairs? He was supposedly a classmate of the Presidential Aide Kincaid's. More tight-lipped than I imagined he'd be. Still, whatever he's willing to spill is something I could use for an article. Every word he speaks is in my favor. Anything to keep the coverage going. Normally, I'd head back to the office to compile this report, but kind of feel like that'd be a waste of time. I'll just do it on a laptop and call it a day. Need to start getting ready for tonight, after all. Where we got it upstairs, right? I was gonna say, we've not got everyone here, have we? Sir, you might be interested to know that I taught a lesson for Sunday school this morning. It's actually the first I've taught in a while. I must say, having the chance to engage with the children of Edith was a truly invaluable experience. There's such bright futures ahead of them. If time allows, perhaps I'll make it a habit to visit more often. I'll look outside there. Now we can't see that much because there's a big block of stone in the way. Probably to stop us looking outside. Falcom's just like, no! You won't look at the trees. Like, oh, but I want to look at the no! No bushes for you. Like, oh. Just wanted to see them, Falcom. No! Like, okay. Ah, what pleasant weather. Hard to believe it was raining just a moment ago. Every summer day should be just like this, if you ask me. Would you agree, Madeleine? It makes it very humid, though. Merp. Merp. Alright, so what we got going on over here, anyway? Oh, it's the basketball group. I'm glad to see so many students committed to their extracurriculars. Youth is short, after all. As their teachers, we must ensure that we match their enthusiasm. Well, let's get all the others first. Oh, you're their manager, right? It's nice to meet you. Yeah, it's really nice of you to... Wait a sec, did you just call me their manager? Oh, are you not? Just kind of figured since I heard you're in charge of their match arrangements and managing the team's meals. I mean, I am, but calling me manager is... She's a doll, or a bull. Seems good at what she does too. The team really seems to be shaping up lately. Gotta make sure I keep up. Me, a manager? I mean, I guess it does kind of have a nice ring to it. I'll give you a few quick pointers if you're interested. Yes, please. Oh, and there's no need to be so polite. I am so much younger than you. Alright then. Let's both do our best out there, okay? Yeah. Oh, I like that. Simon! Yes, Simon, heard you beat some pros yesterday. I mean, I know they were in a lower bracket and all, but still, maybe today will give us a chance to learn a few tricks from you. I don't know about that. Still a long ways away from joining the big leagues. Just gotta keep practicing. To be honest, that's why I've been looking forward to this match of yours. Of ours. Gives me a chance to try some new moves. Yeah? Well, let's do this thing. After that win you guys got at the festival, you can bet we'll be returning the favor. Oh, I like the competition here. Friendly competition, you know. Came here to have a match with Animus's boys basketball team today. After all, if you want to join the big leagues, we got to compete with the best of the best of the best of the best. Kinda wish Sasha was here for it, but I'll give it my all out there anyway. Oh yeah, that pro basketball tournament's supposed to be in full swing by now, right? Bet the Red Tigers went up a bracket this year. That shooter of theirs is something else. It's not on anyone's radar just yet, though. But they're going all the way to the top, I guarantee it. Maybe I'll see if I can catch one of their games soon. Pro basketball tournament, huh? Got a feeling that's something we could bet on at the sportsbook. Oh, so that's why that was blue. So Sasha won't be coming today, huh? Well, that sucks. I was looking forward to trying some new plays against her. That's pretty much the only reason why I came in the first place. Well, whatever. They're going down anyway. Oh, he's still blue. Double-D. Adamus's basketball team is strong. Learned that much in the spring. But without Sasha around, it's just not the same. Oh well, guess I'll just use this chance to come up with plays to use against her whole team instead. Are we done here? I think we are, aren't we? Right, so let's head over to Station Street because there's still stuff to be done.
Let's be on our way.
Let's be on our way.
Maybe
Right.
I should get an Orbital scooter too.
Home at last. Ugh, everything was at 6s and 7s. 6-7, you say? In the Crossbow Consulate. And I've got a mountain of work waiting for me over at the Department of Foreign Affairs. Gonna have to pull multiple all-nighters for this. I just want to be with my family. I need to find a way to make time for them. You're a certified regular of mine. Now, where to? The Department of Foreign Affairs? Yes, if you wouldn't mind, Giordano. Rightio, then feel free to take a seat in Copperknot. We'll take the muted route. No words, no bumps, all chill. I appreciate that. Then I'll go ahead and take my nap. That's good of him. Even though we're all selling space-related merch, we have our own private supplier. We plan to differentiate ourselves from the competition with our lineup. I can't wait for tomorrow. Oh yeah, the braces. Alright, be safe getting home. I'll take care of sending in the report. Please give Legardo my regards. Come back once things settle down. When you do, I'll be sure to train with you. Okay, thank you for all your help. That lady looks down in the dumps. Is she gonna be okay? Or so. No, maybe it's just my imagination. Oh? I swore to myself I would get strong so that I could help my brother. Why? Why can't that be now? Try not to be so hard on yourself. This isn't your fault. Please give my regards to Legardo. Okay. I wonder what he'll say when I get back. Phew, finally managed to convince her. She's a stubborn one, alright. There's just too many unknowns right now, what with the space program and all. HQ's considering sending in some backup, but until then, we'll have to work with who we have. Since she's still in training, we had her return to her hometown, Anchorville. Get how she feels, but with the society showing up, we didn't have any other choice. Not sure if it'll be that much safer there, admittedly, but her brother's there's a former A-rank bracer. He's just a branch receptionist now, but still, we shouldn't have anything to worry about with him there. I just came down to see what was going on, but this junior bracer girl seems really down in the dumps. So why do I get the feeling she's like me and Grey and that she... No, maybe it's just my imagination. No, I don't think it is. Speak up, Mayo. Speak up. I meant to get here early, but so many people have already come and set up shop. It looks like there's an event going on at the department store too. Even still, don't expect me to go down without a fight. Aren't you selling different things? Like these next to each other is a good idea, not a bad idea. Like different things, you know. Yesterday, Miner and I went to the stargazing event. They showed us the constellations and the 17 planets. It's actually quite a lot of fun. Mena was pretty engrossed in looking at all the stars. She developed an interest in space, it seems like. And she's pointing at me like, space! Space! So is this what it's like, watching your children grow up right before you? Oh, I'm getting emotional now. Oh dear. Not long ago, I was worried I was raising a selfish child, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Minor, listened intently to what the lady was saying. She really is growing up. Ah, look, it's the space store. Yesterday, I learned a whole bunch about space. What if they have any pictures of those constellations? Let's go see. Oh, adorable.
You over there, come to...
I'm taking a look. Calm down, dear. First come, first serve. Once it's gone, so buy it quick. All right, it's money-making time. We're gonna sell. Okay. The security detail for the launch day has finally been set. Seems I'll be on loan to an area outside the capital. I'll admit I'm still a little perplexed why they're dispatching me there, although I suppose the place is rather important. Regardless, I will perform my duty in the interest of making this project a success. Alright, now while I remember, let's see about that 4SPG we still got going on. Because I thought it was go take out the one in there, but it's like, no. On the first one.
The adventure begins.
Do I have to go back for... Oh, it went all the way back to itself. Let's go there. Simple enough.
Let's do this.
Hello. A fearsome foe is prowling around. Exterminate.
Get ready. This enemy's tough.
It's a very interesting enemy as well.
Come on. Count
Got a
on
lot
me.
of blitz going on. We ain't got the boost. That's a problem. Let's get the craft points up.
That's it.
Theo, we need help.
Thank you.
Gratitude. Here for you.
Let's get flaming prayer as well. Get the regen going.
Give us strength. Count on me.
Let's go nebulous cannon.
Initiating
I
drive.
gotcha.
Let's go avenging order.
Let's rock.
We need spare them nothing. Follow behind me.
Come on. Ready
There.
to go.
Extra
Go
whip.
ahead.
Sorry, I just like this piece of music.
Activating
Can you blame me though? It is a lovely piece of
Make it
music.
count.
Make it count. Okay. Heavy stun might be the way to go.
Go all in on him.
Yeah.
You have this.
We
Yeah.
had 86 craft points. Let's see where we end up after this. Just curious.
Here goes.
41. Okay. We can go again. As a result, Tyrant Storm. We can get the seal, that would be nice. Okay, so let's get a bit of a boost going. And another avenging order.
We need spare them nothing. Follow behind me.
That's far enough.
Indeed.
Maximum output.
Mobius code.
Transmitting code. Deploy. I'm going.
See you later. Okay. Umbrella
Initiating
cracker.
drive. Yeah! I'll cover you.
Here goes.
Here goes.
Time to go all out.
Yeah, I think the Raging Buster.
Attack. Show them what you got.
Bringing down the pain.
That's far enough.
Got the old cancel, that was annoying.
I have your flank covered.
Here for you.
Let's just get
Take
the
it
boost back
away.
up.
Time to make a reprisal. Here's a lesson they won't forget.
Earth.
I'll help. Ready to go.
Nowhere near on the stun, that's the only issue with this.
Pull out all the stops.
Attack surge.
Right, the sound wave.
Thank you.
I have your flank covered.
Normal attack.
Huh?
Here's a little more.
Just looking at getting the craft points up with everyone.
Here's my chance.
Catcher, it might be worth doing that.
I have your flank covered.
Actually.
Time to crack the whip.
Satellite cure.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
That's not all.
That's not all.
Initiating drive.
You'll pay for that.
Initiating drive.
Initiating drive.
I
Oh,
ain't letting up.
woe is me. Got to initiate a drive.
Press it.
Eat this.
Go for it.
One more.
Got another attack.
Activating skill. Easy target.
Earth.
Go for it.
In I go.
Time to make a reprisal. Here's a lesson they won't forget.
Just waiting for that stun to come our way.
That's far enough.
Okay, boost, 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 boost. No, because we already got a boost. Okay.
Time to go all out.
Mobius code. Activate. Fairy.
COC activate.
Fairy, fairy, fairy. Do we need that? We could do with that, actually.
Give us strength. Here goes.
When will that come in? Before?
Cypher activate. Go full throttle.
What I should be doing as well, actually.
Activate.
Completely forgot about getting the Chrono Drive.
Initiating drive.
Got you covered.
Completely forgot about it.
There.
You have this. I'm
So
going.
close to stun now, it's so close. I need my boost. Need my boost.
Initiating drive. Over here.
My turn to act.
Get that right.
We need spare them nothing. Follow behind me. At your will.
Okay. I'll get another boost.
I'll cover you.
Yeah. You're finished.
Earth.
Go for it.
Almost there on the stun. Triple bite. It came
My
from
blade is yours.
behind. No.
Time to go all out.
heavy stun.
Raging Buster! They're down. Help yourself, RA.
Actuating.
Okay.
Activating skill.
Keep it long.
Come on.
I follow.
Easy target.
We're not through yet.
Indeed, we're not.
Activating skill.
Now! You got it. Sucker! My blade is yours.
Time to crack the
Just
whip.
normal attacks, normal attacks.
Mine.
It's yours.
Here and now.
No problem.
Here's
Have
a
some
little
more.
more. That's not
So
all.
good, so good.
Mine.
Have some more. Here for you.
Just the one. Okay.
Activating skill.
On guard.
One for the road.
Ready to go.
Okay, we'll take the Azure Sunray.
Show them what you got.
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course. Azure
Sunray! Oh, she do.
Boost gauge
Keep it
limiter
moving, Catra.
unlocked. You're mine.
Let's go, Zeros. Take off. Do it, Theo.
Fio.
Dunamis. Driver.
Condensation.
Blew the cap off your boost gauge.
Ah, that was
Bear
not.
witness to me.
I had to press down! Ah, I didn't skip it because I did a mistake.
Boost gauge limit broken.
I meant to press down. Would have been fine if I'd have done that and then gone over to Rufus's S-craft. Would have been fine, but I didn't. I even forgot about doing that. Oh dear, oh dear.
Lesson, Rufus.
Rough him up, Rufus! Rufus them up, rough. What?
Disperse.
Control has been raised.
Easy target.
Could have been slightly better at the end. Ooh, Avenging Order's gone
Skill
up.
strengthened.
Ooh. Oh wait, did I pass the point where I can level them up more now?
Check that one off the list.
I think I did, didn't I?
Reward deposited.
So what is it, level 30 I needed for
I
that?
got some excellent data out of that.
Yeah, it's fine. Not too fussed about that. I've already acid, so it doesn't bother me.
Hooray
Okay.
for me.
Interstitial Sanctum. We still haven't viewed the scene in the middle, have we? Thinking about it. Okay. Okay. SNM
Good
supports. What was I wanting to do? Crafts, wasn't it? Yeah. So if I can get some of these up, let's actually Avenging Order then. So I picked up quite a few of these stones.
Acceptable.
Because that's quite powerful. I like that quite a bit. And same with this. Obviously not the green. You got your character ones. Looking at them.
Even better now.
Okay, so these are the two I'd probably want the most.
I've done some overclocking.
Indeed. Whereas we would like the heavy stun going up with you. Ooh, you got 45. Ooh,
There it is.
there it is. That's the one I want the most, really. Let's get that one up as well, because it's been useful.
Getting sharper. Getting sharper.
And we got two. Ooh, did I not use the last two there? There we go.
There it is. There it is.
There it is. Okay, we've still got red ones here. Where's your heavy stun again? Yeah, because we'll get that one up as well.
It's even better
Because the heavy
now.
stuns are useful. The heavy stuns are useful. Thinking the Blutgang. Probably better.
I'm finer tuned now.
Got no more stones left. Okay. We won't view the event in the middle just yet. We'll start the next part with that. But return to the menu. What we'll do is we'll exit. Golden Eye.
You over there, come take a look.
No. We'll head on over to the Bracer Guild first. We'll pass by these guys first up here. Someone down there. Oof. I pulled out every mirror I had in the piggy bank and I still don't have enough for the T-phone. Yeah, the price is stupid high. So lucky to get mine from the lottery last year. Some Z1 news dropped. Looks like Aslan's gonna be in an exhibition race tonight. For real? Oh, we are so going to that. Catman is an absolute snack and I'm gonna eat him up. Been putting up some great times too. Maybe I'll break some records on my own. Ooh, I can shoot for biggest Aslan merch collector, yeah. Guess Greta isn't getting her T-phone anytime soon. No. Unless she gets a T-phone with a Aslan case. No. They haven't shown any more broadcasts with Amelia. You hate to see it. If Aslan's gonna be there, then so are we. I'm gonna stand him to the end. He might even take home the gold today. Stan, you say? Greta's all smiles all the time, and I love that for her, but I wish that were me for real. Whoa, what's this video? The view count is crazy. Like some viral music vid? I'll check it out later. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that.
Search.
I went down here. Where was the... I'm sure there was a dot here. Oh no, it's over there. I misinterpreted where stuff was. Oh, hello. What's up with the truck? What, this? I rented it. Cost me an arm and a leg, but yeah. Seriously? Do you even have a driver's license? No offense, but I never pictured you riding anything but a bike. Well, I do have one. Honestly, though, I almost forgot I did, given how long it's been since I've driven. Anyhow, since the trains to Longlai are all booked, we can use this thing instead. Oh, I get it now. Did you do this for us? Well, I mean, I did want to see the launch, and I've really wanted to try my hand at some river fishing, so I decided to splurge a bit. You say that, but I know you had us in mind too. Thanks, Kyle. You're the best. Seriously, though, that truck is huge. Yeah, we'll be able to pack my bike and your scooters in the back. That'll make it easier to get around once we're there. Both ready to have some fun in Longlai? Heck yeah! I drove this here from the rental place. Looks like my driving skills haven't rusted a bit. I'm a little bit worried about the long drive to Longlai, but as long as we drop by some rest stops along the way, I'm sure we'll be fine. Anyhow, super stoked for this trip.
Happening soon, right?
It's thanks to Carl that we're able to go on this trip. Get to watch the rocket launch and do some fishing. I'm so excited. I can't believe Carl had a driver's license this whole time. But I'm not complaining. Now we can all go to Longlai. Hooray! Hooray indeed.
Please, I'm begging you.
There's like troubles afoot here in the capital. To say the least. What with that AD group and the society causing a stir, there are also those two enforcers to worry about. Seems all is well in the countryside for us, for the most part, but powerful monsters still lurk in the fields. Best be on your toes when traversing there. That's for today's briefing. We'll leave Longlai to your capable hands, Renton. Still feel like this is all being dumped on me out of nowhere, frankly, but fine, I get it. With the space program happening earlier than expected, a whole lot of issues could crop up in a rural town like that. I'll check around and see what I can learn about the space program too. He may be a bit brash, and there's no denying he has talent. I look forward to seeing what he can do. AD, Altered Dawn. Was it? Theirs and the Society's activities are concerning. I'll leave this matter to you then too, Elaine. If you learn anything, please report to us right away. Understood. I'll do just that. Considering what's transpiring in the garden as well, there's little doubt they've begun to move in earnest. They're over in earnest as well. Oh dear. Yes. In furtherance of their Eternal Recurrence Plan, I believe it was called. What it entails is something the guild has yet to determine. They are, however, most certainly up to something here in this country. Things might have finally come to a head this time. I saw Alvis and Regina earlier. Looks like they're more than pulling their weight here. Guess that means I need to step up. I'm not going to be upstaged by people the same age as me. Right now, the situation in Longlai is a special one. Once I get there, I'm gonna hit the ground running and help out as much as possible. Okay. Let's get the other side of the road done. Birds. Ooh. We finalized our partnership with the Tyrrell Times and completed a piece on the Presidential Office press conference. Okay, my work was done. I was about to head back to Racian, but then I heard something interesting. Marielle, a reporter from the Tyrrell Times, is acting on her own again. She may be wet behind the ears, but there's something about that woman that just makes me want to put my shoulders to the wheel. Okay. What would she say if she were here? Is now really the time for me to be going home? I wonder what Marielle would say if she were here now. Maybe I need to do a little more digging. Maybe. Right, I'm going to use this as a place for us to end this part then. And in the next part, we'll see about the event over in the garden. And then we'll see about that shop there. Like Western. That whole bit over there. And then we'll proceed on to the next area. So we'll see you in the next part with the Memory Orb number 2. Shop. Ta-da. For now.